Hello, my name is Mari Lozano, and I'm going to be talking to Rudy Lozano, the HR training manager at the City of Bellevue, their City Hall, and now I'm going to bring Mr. Lozano on. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What advice would you give to young grads going out into the workforce?
Well, at the very start, um, dress to match the culture of the organization. None of this ratty jeans. In fact, don't even wear a pair of jeans to work, especially on the first day. Wear a nice type of attire, um, whether it's slacks or a skirt, a nice top, so that you make a good first impression. It all depends on the culture of the organization. It could be very conservative or it could be very laid back. I remember one of the jobs that I interviewed for, and I was lucky enough to be selected for it. And in my past, I always had to wear a suit and tie to work. So I show up to this work with a suit and tie, and it's on a Friday, and my new boss looks at me and she goes, "What is wrong with you? Go home, change, take that tie off, take the suit off." Well, it just so happens that on Fridays, it was casual Friday. And it was very relaxed. You could wear a nice pair of jeans with a nice polo shirt for men. Um, so yeah, dress for the occasion.
Thank you. What advice would you give to young grads going into their first interview?
The first interview,
Yes.
don't be a know-it-all. And nobody likes a know-it-all. Do your homework. Know the organization that you're interviewing for. Know all the backgrounds. Know that if you're working in finance, know their financial sheets. If you're working in an area of the organization that requires some deep investigation, do the investigation. Don't show up the first day or don't show up at the interview and they'll ask you, well, what do you know about this organization? And all of a sudden you look at like the deer on the headlights because you know nothing about the organization. So yeah, that's what I would tell you about in the first interview is do your homework.
And what can college students now do to be more hireable in the future as they're approaching graduation?
Well, in college, all you have is the technical skills of what your job is entailed. And there's a lot more than just technical skills. There's what we call the soft skills. People skills. Know your people skills. Know your type of person that you are and how you can fit in with a new team. Learn your new team. Some of the other areas that you need to be very proficient in is be a critical thinker. Don't just come up with problems and expect somebody is going to fix your problem. Try to find solutions on your own. Learn project management skills. Critical. That's essential for anyone in the organization, whether you're the new person coming in or you've been there for quite a while.
And lastly, what other advice would you give to these new grads?
Oh, plenty of more advice. Everything you know that you think you know, you don't. There's a lot more learning left for you to do. Just because you completed your 4-year degree in college does not necessarily make you a know-it-all. So learn, listen, listen to your coworkers, listen to those that are more experienced than you are, because from that you can learn and experience things
Well, that is all the time for today. Thank you, Mr. Lozano, for.
I do have a lot more to say if you want to listen. If you want to listen.
Thank you. That is all the time for today. Thank you for taking time to come and talk to me and give advice to the new grads. Thank you for watching this interview. Go Cougs, and congrats to the graduates of 2020 and 2021.